Hello everybody, Sparky Combs coming at you tonight. I'm going to do two things in this video. Number one, I ordered something off eBay here, and I'm going to open it. I'm taking the addresses off right now. Actually, I forgot to do that, but I'm going to open it. I never buy anything hardly like this on eBay. Usually if I buy something, it's for my son, or it's something that a model or something like that I want to work on. But anyway, ordered this. It's a pair of shoes. Thought it would be neat to open it. Packaged pretty good. Of course, I'd say it's probably the original Nike box that it came in there. And then they put this priority mail top on it, which is a good idea. You can get those at the post office. One thing here, if you look where the address is, they've got that off of eBay. You know, they printed it out, packing slip that you can print out off of there, and they put that on there. I basically do mine the same way as that, except I don't use the thing that eBay provides that you print out. I got these little, what are they, 5x7 I guess cards, 3x5 cards, whatever. And I write the address on there, and I pretty much do it the same way. Then I tape them up on there, like so. It just makes them look a little better, and plus if you put the tape all over them, it holds them on there pretty good. I have this fear that somebody's gonna, somewhere down the line, is gonna take my address off and change it to a buddy's or something. But if you do that, like I said, and you put your address right there, right on there, then tape over it. It's just the way I do it. And the other thing I want to do is I'm going to try to answer the questions from the Get to Know Me video I did. I didn't have a lot of responses, but I have roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, about 8 or 9 questions, and I'll answer them real quick. So just a little, I'm going to try to make it as short as I can. Video. Basically because I'm bored and don't have nothing else to do. I've got other stuff to do, just don't want to fool with it tonight. It's a little late. Box is wrapped up good. I gotta give him credit there. Oh. Anyway, just a little pair of shoes, like I said. They've even wrapped the shoes up. So there's that. Nice looking shoes. I'm happy with them. You can tell they've been worn probably a little, but not bad. Not bad at all. I think I ended up paying altogether roughly $45. It's like $43 and something. You could say $45, including the shipping. If I'd have got these in a store, that's anywhere probably from $60 to $80 shoes. So come out pretty good on it. Plus I got a box to mail stuff in, you know. That's that. Okay. Now to answer the questions. Had to make myself a list. I have a very bad memory for different reasons. So anyway, here we go. I'm not going to say who asked these questions. Cripple Picker did send in some. If you're not subscribed to him, by all means check him out. He's a pretty cool guy. Very knowledgeable. The other 2 people, only had 3 that responded. The other 2 people besides him don't really put videos on and stuff, so I don't know if they would want their name to be mentioned or not, but they are subscribers of mine. I appreciate all of them. Anyway, favorite color. Favorite color is probably black and or blue. Simple enough. I should say the first 3 or 4 of these questions, I have a coworker whose husband subscribes to my channel. We'll call him, I don't know, Big D. And he asked me these first 3 or 4. So he wants to know who's my favorite coworker. Well, My motto is, if you can't be with the ones you love the ones you're with. So I love them all the same. How do you feel about the band NSYNC? I hate the band NSYNC. It's not my kind of music. Anything that you can pretty much listen to the words and hear the words to, I don't listen to. I like the harder rock music and so forth. The worst thing I ever threw in a dumpster. I've never really threw anything bad in a dumpster. A couple years ago, my mother passed away. Back in 2008, my mother passed away, and we were cleaning out her house and so forth, and we threw a lot of good stuff away that if I would have been doing this at the time, picking at the time and selling stuff on eBay, I think me and my brothers could have made a lot more money. We had an estate sale, of course, and then, like I said, a lot of stuff we threw away that I wish we wouldn't have. So anyway, my age, I'm 40 years old, turned 41 in January. How did I start picking? Well, when I started this, I started going to yard sales, of course. Not really to buy stuff to resell. I more or less started this I more or less started going to yard sales to buy old stuff, in particular furniture and stuff, tricycles. I like to do tricycles. But I wanted to buy stuff that I could refurbish or fix up or make into something else. And I figured I'd try a few things on eBay that I did buy. And one of them was a belt buckle, Gilley's Bar belt buckle. And I bought that thing for $3. And it was a little generic belt buckle, and ended up selling for $33. And the guy that actually bought it was the leader of the band for Gilley's Bar for years. And he was buying it for his grandkids. And that's the first thing that I remember that actually got me into this. Was like, first of all, wow, I could make money, and then the second thing is, wow, it's sort of like a treasure hunt. You find things that you think people want. But anyway, so that's sort of how I got started. Favorite item I've ever found in a dumpster? Probably a pair of women's boots that was thrown out. They were in excellent shape. Cowboy boots, sort of like the cowhide with the white with the black spots on it. I found those and sold those for $78, and that's something else that really got me into picking. Wow, you can do stuff like that. If I could go anywhere in the world, where would I go? I don't know. Probably, I guess, California somewhere. Like to go to Hawaii. Like to go. I don't know. I'd like to go to maybe like Japan or China and hang out, I guess. Pretty happy here in Hazard, in Kentucky. Not really Hazard, but in Kentucky, as sad as that is to say. Favorite thing to look for at yard sales? Anything World War II. I love military stuff. I love finding World War II items, especially old medals. Stuff that could have been used during the war. My dad was in World War II, and I guess that's why. But I love World War II items, and I love stuff from that era. Am I married? Yes. Been married 7 years. Next July will be 8 years to the same woman. Wow. Do I own or rent my house? Neither. The bank owns it, and I'm paying them back for it. Have I ever been to New York City? No, I'd sort of like to go to New York City, actually. If that's one place in the world that I guess I'd sort of like to go. It'd be fun. Did I go to college? Yes, I went to college. I have a 4-year Bachelor of Arts in business, general business, and I have a 4-year degree in police administration, both from Eastern Kentucky University. If you're thinking of going to college, don't major in either one of those because they're pointless. I've never seen an ad or anything like that you had to have a degree in police administration. Basically, it's law enforcement. So, anyway, great Kool-Aid. Anyway, that's pretty much it for now. Answered what questions was asked. I hope you enjoyed. New shoes. new kicks. Happy with them. And I guess that's all for now. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll try to get at least going to get an update video out this weekend. Hopefully I'll get out to the flea market Sunday. I don't see me doing anything Saturday as far as picking or yard sales or anything, but Sunday I do plan on hitting the flea market, and I'm going to try to find some things. My inventory is getting a little low. So good news about that is this is the last home game for a while for Kentucky. The following weekend they have an open date, and then they play, I think, at South Carolina the next weekend, or maybe in a couple weekends. So after that, so I'll at least get to go out and do some yard selling and look around then. So anyway, again, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and appreciate your time. Thank you.